my first insecurity is my skin. Guys, I have a very dry skin. When I say dry, I mean dry. my dad has a dry skin as well, and then yes, my mom also has a dry skin. So it's like I took a bit of dryness here, took a bit of dryness here, and it was emerged. So the dryness is crazy. Okay, so the next point I would like to talk about is my teeth. Hey, and then me that I can laugh for Africa. Hey God, I can laugh, I can kick. So taking me back to the intelligence part, okay, I didn't have a good handwriting. I don't think I even do now. Feed on what you can do. That's another thing. Stop looking at what you cannot do and look at what you can do. This is a key. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Bertha and I speak about faith, relationship, personal development, lifestyle, and all the positive things you can think about. If you want to know more about me, please go to my about. You get to know more about me and then the purpose and essence of this channel. One of the things I promise to do on this channel is take you along on my life's journey. All right, so I've done a lot of videos about me, my education, my life, my travel, a whole lot of juicy stuff, okay, that you will enjoy, okay. I also talk about relationships, etc., lifestyle issues, okay. Just go there and then get acquainted. In my description box, okay, of this very video, I equally have most watched videos and excited videos that you would love to, get yourself acquainted to. Yes, please get yourself acquainted with them, all right? Yeah, and please give this video a thumbs up, all right? If you have not subscribed in the first place, okay, please do subscribe to my channel, okay? If you are an old subscriber, I see you. Thumbs up to you. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for the love and support. Your girl here is definitely grateful, all right? Yeah, please leave a comment as well, okay, on anything you want to know about me, not specifically relating to this video. Like anything you want to ask, please do ask, all right? Yeah, so in today's video I'm going to talk about insecurities. Yeah. Yes, you heard it right, okay. I'm going to talk about insecurities. Now, who doesn't have insecurities? Who? Everybody literally has insecurities, okay. Yeah, so that's the more reason why I want you to leave your comments, okay, about your insecurities, how you overcame them and everything, okay. Please leave them here in the comment section for me, okay. Let's have a conversation. I'm interested in the conversation that we'll be having, all right? Yes, so insecurities, I said, yes. I mean, this video is also, who knows, it's going to encourage somebody who finds him or herself in that situation, okay. Now, I said in the video I just shot, okay. Now today I'm batch filming, okay. Yeah, so in my first video, how to propose, okay, I mean the video is mainly for guys, right? I said, guys usually, when I go to my my algorithm, okay, I noticed that men watch my videos more. Even on my page on Facebook, okay, Better Coaching, I noticed that the percentage of guys is a little bit higher than ladies. Wow. Anyway, so like I said, we are going to talk about insecurities, all right. For me, my insecurities were wilder, okay, very wild when I was young, okay. But now, okay, I obviously have insecurities now. We don't holistically outgrow things that we are not comfortable with ourselves, okay. It's a process, okay. Yes, it's a process, all right. Yeah, and I'm so thankful for the process and the growth I have gone through. My body, my personality has transformed into, okay. I'm so grateful to God, thankful for the people God has fused in my life. I am so thankful, okay. I'm thankful, right? Yeah, so let's go down to it. My first insecurity is my skin. As funny as this can be, as you can see physically from here, okay, I don't know, but if you don't call yourself I am, nobody's going to call you thou art, right? I am beautiful, okay. to the glory of God. Okay, yeah, He made me this for His glory. Okay, now if you also don't know, this channel is a faith-based channel. All right, so I'm going to be relating everything to my faith as well. All right, I mean that's what I always do on this channel. Okay, yeah, He made me like this for His glory. I am beautiful. You see me now, you think I have a well proportioned body. I think so too. Okay, yes, but even with the Miss Ghana, Ghana's most beautiful, Miss World, Miss Universe, all those people, they have insecurities. You see how their body looks well sculptured and all those things. Yes, although they have beautiful bodies, they also do things to enhance. Okay, whether through surgery or through natural means, I don't know, but everybody has insecurities. That's what I mean stated from the beginning. Okay, we all have insecurities. All right, now sometimes we think that, oh, this human being looks perfect. There's no perfect human being. All right, if you approach people, when you get closer, like when you zoom in, you see, oh, she has pimples on her face, oh, she has a wider mouth, or um her eyes are a little bit bigger or something. Okay, dimples now. See, dimples is even, it's some of the insecurities or physical deformities you may have. Okay, they end up being attractive. I think we'll even get there. Okay, dimple is actually a deformity. Okay, but it ends up being a beautiful thing. I mean, people who have dimples, when they smile, okay, they will all see it as beautiful and all these things, right? Yeah, so I think we'll get there. All right, we'll get there. So like I'm saying, my first insecurity is my skin. Guys, I have a very dry skin. When I say dry, I mean dry. I think my dad has a dry skin as well, and then yes, my mom also has a dry skin. So it's like I took a bit of dryness here, took a bit of dryness here, and then was emerged. So the dryness is crazy. Okay, particularly my legs. Oh my god. Even when we are not in the Harmattan season, my skin looks very funny. And that reminds me, I also relate relatable content of what I'm shooting to in this site. Okay, for you to get acquainted with them as well. My skin is so dry even when you're not in the Harmattan season. Guys, sometimes my sister, okay, my PA, I'm trying to even get to do a video with it. My sister will be laughing at me that, what kind of skin are you having? Okay, my arms, okay, I mean, every part of my body is fine. Okay, especially with my face. Okay, I'm a lady who doesn't have acne or pimples or blah 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 on my face. Okay, the only time I will see those things on my face is when I'm in my period, right? Yeah, but apart from that, it disappears. Okay, which is a plus, a good idea. Insecurities about our bodies differs from people to people. What the problem I don't have is somebody's problem. So we are all not perfect. So don't let anybody disregard you because your nose is big, or your people also have deformities, except that they are lucky enough that theirs is covered in their whatever when they dress or anything like that. Okay, so don't okay, like I said, we'll get there. Don't be depressed or anything at all. My leg is very dry, and then in addition, you wear another uniform that looks like an inheritance from a cousin or my great grandmother. It made me very insecure. Okay, like in my class, okay, I mean, people were having really good skin. Some were fair. I'm not saying it's not even about the color, but I mean, people have good skin. That's what I'm trying to say. See, when you have a problem, and then you see somebody who doesn't, you appreciate the person. You get all right. So I could notice that almost everybody, has a good skin, but for me, I don't know up to now. Except that it is even better. Okay, I remember when I was in high school. Okay, I was buying Nivea. As little as my pocket money was, I saved the money to buy Nivea. I think I bought it only twice and then I stopped because I I couldn't save more money to get it. Okay, when I was using it, did I see any difference? I felt like I wasn't seeing any difference, so I resorted to using, what's it called, shea butter. Okay, and even now that's what I use. Okay, and sometimes I switch when I feel like I'm tired using it, and I switch. But before then, my father used to give us what's it called, Vaseline. Okay, he he has sold himself into Vaseline. Okay, so he uses Vaseline. In fact, that's what he has been using. Okay, at a point I realized that, oh, the Vaseline was not doing justice to me. All right, but I mean, it is good for people who have dry skin. I just don't know. I feel like in that regard, my skin is very stubborn. I mean, I've also been using the shea butter. Even recently, okay, I've seen that my skin, I mean, especially the part of my leg, is reacting very badly. I don't know whether I've maybe eaten something I'm not supposed to eat, or I don't know. I just don't know. So at this point, I feel like it is more of people who check the skin, dermatologists, right? Yes, I feel like it is more of a dermatology issue that they examine my skin. But really, I don't know. It is not really a big deal when I can afford. Okay, of course I'll get it checked out. Okay, because out of my sister, oh, she always laughs at me. Okay, well, did it make me? In fact, because of that, I would always prefer, okay, to wear trousers. Okay, although I'm not a trousers person, I like more of dresses than wearing trousers. This time I don't care. I'm like, yes, this is it. Like, I dare you to say something or do something to me, or look down on me because of my skin. I care less. Okay. But then I don't know, it's more of I want to do it for me, not because people will look at it and say, oh, it's not nice or it's not anything. I mean, do you get what I'm saying? I want to do it for me. All right, yeah. Okay, so let's go to the next point. The point I would like to talk about is my teeth. Hey, another wahala. See, I mean, all these things I'm talking about, they all started from my infancy. Is it infancy? Yes. That's why I think the title or the thumbnail of this video is going to be my insecurities growing up, me, or something like that. Okay, I'll just think about it and then do it. But when I was growing up, I had decayed teeth. All of my teeth, as at the time, were all decayed. When I was in basic school, okay, I used to have a friend. I don't know if you watched this video, but anyways, or people who my colleagues who watch me here don't know. Should I call his name out? I don't know, but for him, I think it is from birth. Okay, all his teeth, it's not decayed teeth. Okay, but all his teeth are they are gray. All right, basically gray, and people used to laugh at him. To that's also a form of insecurity. If any of my mates gets to watch me, they should comment. All right. They should comment. Okay, I mean, it's not nice to call out somebody when you have not had that conversation with them, right? Yeah. Okay, so as I was saying, all my teeth were decayed, and then me that I can laugh for Africa. Hey God, I can laugh, I can giggle, I like I was a talkative too. In fact, I'm still a talkative, but now you get right. Everybody in my neighborhood used to laugh at me, so sometimes I don't know, but it was very troubling. Okay, if you just offend somebody, they will use it to insult you, and they say ashibi. It wasn't a pleasant experience. So seriously, I mean, sometimes you get to a place, you don't want them to know that you have this problem, so sometimes you won't even want to laugh so that anybody will see that this is the problem you're having. I'm saying it now easily, but then it wasn't like that. So I used to wonder, so if I grow up, is this how it's going to be for me? Then who would like to marry me? I was having funny thoughts in my head. All right, and you see, with all the insecurities I had, I didn't want to find myself in certain groups. Okay, especially in school, our class was divided into groups. This group is this, so group, so group, and I wouldn't. For me, I don't want to be in groups that are very discriminatory. Okay, they don't like you because you don't have money, or you're not intelligent in class. We'll come to that. Okay, or you don't look a certain way. Okay, hey, this thing was terrible. Okay, so I think it kind of gave me the vibe of anybody who wants to be my friend should be my friend. Okay, I also embrace those who embrace me, and that's how it's supposed to be. You love people, for who they are, what is within, and not what is outside. Okay, that one can change. People are getting their bodies enhanced and everything, but their character, their attitude, their behaviors are not being enhanced. It's the same thing. So I used to go to a doctor's place a lot to have my teeth checked. Okay, yeah, hey, this body has suffered though. It is well. All right, let's go to the next point. This insecurity is not on my body, it is from my body coming out. Okay, speaking of the English language, Excuse me. Hey, I mean, people who know me, they should comment or they should, testify in the comment section. I was very bad at speaking the English language. I'll be mixing past things with present things, Hey, and like I said, I am a talkative. I can talk for Africa in class. I will talk and talk. I remember one time, I don't remember the stage I was in, okay? I was talking, the teacher told me to keep quiet. I was still talking. The second he told me to, it's a woman, okay? The second she told me to be quiet, only for her to tend to do what she's doing again, I continued talking. She just looked at me and shook her head. And then when she did that, I was embarrassed, okay? I mean, I was speaking a lot of vernacular. It's like I can't even answer questions in class. But you see, I said God is faithful, okay? Some way, somehow within me, right? I knew that I have a grips. Is it grips or graps? I don't know. I have a grip on this language. I don't know. I think it was when I was in P4. Okay. I want to say the thing, but the construction of the English is problematic. So I just at that time I just wondered in my spirit that, hey, so are you sure that one day you can also speak fluent English? People were intelligent. Another thing I would say in the next point, the intelligence was there. I don't think that's the reason I was rolling with boys, okay? For that one is because I like playing soccer, which is a done deal, and then it's because I have a strict father, so I can't really go out to go and play XYZ, so I play with them in the house. And how did I learn the English language? I learned it by speaking it. Even in my mistake or anything, I was still speaking it. But the point was that I was still insecure, okay? It is now that, growing up and the people that I met, they're the people who have helped me in this life, to speak this English language. And then that I do often is that I listen to people. I listen to speakers. I imitate people a lot. So if you are surprised I'm speaking good English or I am very fluent or I'm using vocabularies, I listen a lot. I learn. I try to, imitate good qualities in people. That's what I've been doing. Got to a point in my life I was wondering, you can talk, okay, but you are shy, which I think I also talk about, okay. You can talk. So if you don't learn this language, if you are not smart in this language, then how are you going to express yourself? So this pushed me to learning. And then God has been so grateful to me that he brought people who are also very good in speaking the language, who are very smart, sharp, and all those things my way. And that's how come I find myself here talking to people on camera. At first, me, I will not talk. Like, I'll keep it to myself. When I meet my group, okay, my G's, okay, then we'll just be throwing words about and then beating each other with our words, those guys and the rest. Alright, so I think I've done justice to this point. Alright, so the next point I was going to talk about is intelligence. Okay, and then I also relate it to being shy. Guys, I was shy. Hey, see, if somebody, people who know me, okay, they watch me here, but they hardly comment. I don't know why. Please, I'm calling you out. If you don't want me to mention your name in my next video, please comment, okay? Comment, alright? I can even count the number of times I answer questions in class because I can't speak the language, because sometimes I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know the answer. Alright? And the shyness too was part. I thank God that God has delivered me from, such things, okay? And sometimes these things are bondage, oh. Hey, because the enemy knows that if you can express yourself, you are going to reveal certain things. You are going to speak life. You are going to speak healing. You are going to speak, things that people are going to be transformed, like I'm doing here. Who am I to be on, what's it called, YouTube now? Who am I to be on Facebook? I opened my Facebook I think in 2007, right? I had a Facebook page. I don't know, and then it's got off or something like that. And then in 2012, a friend of mine, helped me to open one. At that I wasn't having a phone, so I think I was using a phone or something like that. In me, I knew that there's something I want to bring on board on this my platform. But when I searched within me, I didn't know what it is I want to bring out. And then when I think about the shyness part too, it is also another baggage that was pulling me. So at a point, I could post in a month, like I want to do something. I could post for a month, and then I would go back. Obviously, I was also working at the time, so it's like when I'm off, then that's it. Like I don't really know what I wanted to do with my what's it called, my Facebook. That's my personal account, okay. And I can feel in my spirit that there is more to this. I was posting, things, right? But I wanted to, zero on something that this is what I want to do. I couldn't figure it out. But God says when the time is right, I the Lord, I will make it happen. All right. So I remember one night, I woke up and I'm like, Lord, what do you want me to use my life for? What is my purpose here? It was even at that time that I was the Lord placed on my heart to go back into football. I think this video is a whole video on it I will do. And then I wept. I was telling God, I don't want to go back to playing soccer. Okay, because I felt that it is over for me. I cried to the Lord. When my sisters were sleeping, I was crying to the Lord. Lord, I feel in my spirit I have to do something, but I don't know what it is. God, teach me. He lead me to it. And God did. I think I'll do a whole video on this. So taking you back to the intelligence part, okay, I didn't have a good handwriting. I don't think I even do now. Okay, I'm just being frank. And then also being vulnerable, okay, I didn't know how to read fluently, but like I said, there's an improvement. There's progress, all right. And like speaking the language, I wasn't even good in class. Not that I wasn't even good. The line is not good, but it's just like what is inside is not being projected. You see, I didn't know how to bring it out. I feel like then in that kind of language again you say wabong, like you are not intelligent, okay? And within me I know that, girl, you are more than this. It made me very, very insecure. Growing up, I discovered that I am, more than an average student, okay? Wabong, we are not doing well in school then. I felt like, no, that was not me. I did very well in my WASI, honestly. And even now in school, okay, even if you don't know, by the way, I'm doing well, all right? So insecurities actually have a way of, it's a way of the enemy to stop us. It will be a barrier. That's the word. It will be a barrier for you to see. Moses had an insecurity. When God was going to send Moses, he said, God, I'm not good at speaking, I'm a stammer. God said, that is what I'm even going to use. See, God is not limited at all by your limitations or by your insecurities. God is God. God is going to use what you have, whether you are insecure about your hair, your language, your tonation, your skin, you are whatever the problem is. See, I'm encouraging you, don't be disgraced or don't be embarrassed or don't let anybody talk down on you and then you also accept it. The problem is when you accept it. Moses said, God, I'm a stammer. God said, don't worry, somebody will assist you. And that's what happened to me, okay? But God brought people my way, to relationships my way, to sandpaper me. It's a process. What you think you don't have now, it's a process. You think you're not rich, it's a process. God doesn't throw up, he lifts up. You have to move from stage to stage, and then you must pass the stage. You don't start class 1 and then before you notice you're writing your WASI or BC or whatever. It doesn't work like that. In this past couple of times I've mentioned process in this my video. You see, I think God is rather saying something through this process. If you want to be a graduate, you have to go to school and you have to go to levels. Level 100, level 200, level 300. Those processes have things that they are putting in you that you will need, ahead. So all I'm saying is that don't let any insecurity you have. God is not a waster. Okay, there's no perfect human beings. We are not perfect. There's no way we can be perfect. You see, if God wanted perfect human beings, he would have made us all angels so that we can all fly and do all those things. But no, even God says we are even more powerful than angels. You see that when he came to die for us, the Bible says now God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, now we come before the angels. We are powerful. See, don't feed on your insecurities. Feed on what you can do. That's another thing. Stop looking at what you cannot do and look at what you can do. This is a key. Stop looking at what you cannot do, what you don't have. Look at what you have. Don't see the cup as half empty. See it as half full. Perception is key. If you think you cannot speak English, speak it anyway. Let them laugh. The worst they can do is to laugh at you. They laughed at me. Then now who is laughing at me again? Then people didn't want to be my friend because I am skinny and I wasn't looking beautiful and nice. Now who is doing that to me? You see, when God gives you grace, All those things don't matter. It's like it's not that they are not there. Oh, they are there. Even now, I have speaking issues. You can see that sometimes when I speak, I have to pause. You get right. It is still there. Sometimes my English, I have to re-say a word again over again. I mean, see my way around it to check whether it is right. It is still there. My skin issue, it is still there, although it has improved. My teeth, okay. I only said my teeth were only decayed, and they were not. They are also not well arranged. Eh, my teeth are still there, although it has improved. But you see, God will use you regardless of what you think you don't have. He has equipped you and given you all the things you need. If there's something that you need, he didn't give you, you eventually have it. And even with the shyness, I'm still shy, but it is just that it has improved. It has improved. Now there are certain things that even me, yesterday I was even telling Gloria, my friend, if you don't know Gloria, it's me, she'll not be watching my vlogs, especially my school vlogs, okay. I was telling Gloria, it is high time you become bold and confident. And in fact, I was going to a class with her, and then she got there, a lecturer and two people in the class. And then she was passing by. I was like, no, let me enter. So I entered and I asked them, please, can we use the place? And then they said yes, but they'll be leaving, but security to come and lock the room, so we should be snapping. And I was like, Gloria, you have to stop what I'm doing, because you were almost passing. If I had not entered, we would have lost the opportunity of using the place or getting. We're actually going to use what's it called, the sockets, to charge our laptop. So, and this is what I was doing then. Hey God, and it cost me. It cost me. Oh. Sometimes we use the shyness as being obedient. It's not true. See, there's difference between being shy and being obedient. Because you don't want to offend somebody, you are just shy. So that, see, and then our culture too. Our culture, there is more grace for us to navigate this life. Amen. Amen. And the last one I would like to talk about is my circle of friends. Okay. I think that people didn't like me when I was growing up. Obviously, that's not the case now. Okay, even people I've not met before. Okay, like they show me love on, I mean, my media platform, but it started changing gradually. Okay, yeah. You see, like I said, people like good things. People like nice things. So when you are in the capacity to improve yourself, please do. If you are not like when I was young, grace will speak for you. But when you can improve, I can't say because I was young I couldn't speak good English, I will learn, I will throwing bomb to be hitting people. No, I'm saying people didn't like me then. As far as I know, okay, people like my personality. Then people didn't like my personality. People appreciate me. People like the way I present myself. They like the way I speak. They like the way I think. They like the way I talk. They like the way you understand, right? Yeah, so I mean, this is what I want to talk about. Let me hear about any insecurity at all you have. I think I even said what you have to do, in the course of the video. Okay, keep improving yourself, keep growing, keep learning, steady to show that you're self-approved. You can't stop learning. As little as it can be, continue learning. Okay. Yeah, so basically I think that's it. Please let me know about your insecurities in my comment section. Okay, and yeah, let's pick it up from there. So then, I'm still Bertha. Okay, and then see you guys in the next one. Bye.
You're doing alright, you weren't easy, so hard to ignore. Pull up on your right, ask what you're drinking, ask what you like. Said you look good in the dim bar light, so damn cheesy. Who'd have thought you'd fall for somebody like me? When you asked my name, I panicked, so out of my league. And your body was so magnetic.